Poe here at Muleshoe Stadium. We're ready to bring you the game between the Perryton Rangers and the Muleshoe Mules. It looks to be an interesting game this week. Of course, everybody knows last year where Perryton beat the Mules. I believe it was 32-21, something along that score there. So the Mules are out tonight and will be looking for revenge, and hopefully we'll get it. Of course, Perryton being a 4A school, Muleshoe a 3A, so Perryton in the same district with Sweetwater. So they ought to be pretty tough. We're looking forward to a good game. If you missed last week, you know it was a barn burner. So this week we're looking forward and looking for a Mule victory tonight. And the kick is off, and it is all the way back to about the 7-yard line. He brings it up. He's past the 30, the 35. And there's a fumble on the play, and it looks like the Mules recover at the 45-yard line. Muleshoe looking to go for it on fourth down here, about 4th and 4. He's looking to pass. And the ball intended for number 44, Dagen Dunham. And the pass falls incomplete, and the ball will go over to the Perryton Rangers. Handoff up the middle to number 12, Kobe Hall. Allred drops back to pass again. He's being rushed, and he's finally hit in the backfield and brought down at the 30-yard line by number 20. That's Pepe Mendoza. 4th down, and Hall is stopped as he hits the middle of the line. Not enough for the first down. The ball will go over to the Muleshoe Mules. It'll be 1st and 10 for Muleshoe. Looking to pass. And oh my goodness. And the ball goes through the hands of Tony Castillo and intercepted by the Perryton Rangers. Allred's back to pass. He's rushed. Fumbled the ball right on about the 12-yard line. Recovered by the Mules. Hard hit in there by number 67, Jaxon Lee. Jaxon hits him. He coughs the ball up. Now it's Mules. 1st and 10 on the 12. Campos looking to pass. And the ball is intercepted by Castillo. He's past the 20, 25, 30. Out at about the 33-yard line. Holding on Muleshoe. Pass interference against Perryton. Campos, Josh Lopez in the backfield. Campos calling the signals. Dagen Dunham splits out wide. Handoff to Josh Lopez up the middle. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Muleshoe. Extra point yet to come. All right, they put the tee down. They change their mind. We go to the swinging gate, and we have a flag on the play. Illegal procedure, Muleshoe. Backs them up 5. The ball should now be on about the 7-yard line. right, now we put the ball down. Bryce Mauricio, number 30, to kick. Number 10, Danny Campos to hold. The ball is up, and it is good. So with 2:01 remaining in the first quarter, the score reads Muleshoe Mules 7, Perryton Rangers. Ball on the 34-yard line. 33-yard line, excuse me. All right, we're back. Campos calling the signals. Looking to the sideline. Comes back to base. And the ball is complete. It's to Antonio Vasquez. He's all the way down to the 15-yard line before he's finally taken out of bounds by number 5 for Perryton. I believe that is Clay Figure. Good pass by Campos. He kind of fumbled the ball there a little bit. All right, here goes Josh Lopez up the middle. He's all the way down to the 5-yard line. All right, with second down for the Mules, we'll call it second down and 1. Nose of the ball right on the 5-yard line. Muleshoe knocking on the door. Campos has the ball. Calls his own number. He's ridden out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. We'll call it no gain. So third down for the Mules. We'll call it third down and 1. Campos. Lopez in the backfield. Here goes Lopez up the middle. He's all the way to the end zone. In for the touchdown. Josh Lopez. Hard running for Josh. Josh is looking pretty good tonight. Quinton?
Yes, sir. I mean, he always does a good job running really hard, but finding some holes tonight and running really well. Second touchdown on the night so far.
All right, extra point yet to come. 2:04. We have the swinging gate. Campos looking to pass. He calls his own number. He's up and he's into the end zone. And the extra point is good. So that will make the score with 2:04 remaining in the first quarter. Muleshoe Mules 15. Perryton 0. 6-yard line of Muleshoe. First and 10 for Perryton. All red looking to pass. He's being chased. And the ball is tipped and knocked out of bounds. Here's all red back to pass. And there's the long arms of Dagen Dunham. Dunham, 6'4". He throws his arms up in there. It makes him about 7'3", I think. Institution here. Looks like we're going to try a field goal attempt. And the ball is up for the field goal, and it is good. It kick off after the field goal. Torres tees the ball up. And it's a high flying kick down there. Looks like Trey Villa. Trey Villa, he's broke into the clear. He's to the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Muleshoe Mules. Touchdown, Muleshoe Mules. Trey Villa. Looks like about a 96 or so yard run on a kickoff return for a touchdown for the Mules. 9:23, 21-3 the score. Favor of the Mules. Extra point still to come. We're looking for the swinging gate. All right. Campos pass into the end zone. And the pass is complete to number 12, Aaron Ross. And it's good. All right, the fake the pies up there. He's heading for Tony Castillo, and it's called in the end zone. Touchdown, Muleshoe.
Touchdown.
Tony Castillo catches the ball over the outstretched hands of Lamian. I guess that's the way you pronounce his name. Anyway, he went up and took the ball away from him. So now it's 29-3 with 1:05 left. Here comes the extra point. Campos rolling out. He's looking back to his left. He fires right down the middle, intended for number 14, Jesse Easley, and it falls incomplete. So with 1:05 left in the half, 29-3 in favor of the Mules. The ball on the 47-yard line of Perryton. All red pass over the middle, incomplete. Oh, and one of the refs goes down. It was a good tackle by the Perryton guy. It's 4th down for Perryton. We'll call it 4th and 5. All right, we're back to play. All red back to pass. And he's in the clutches, but not till he gets the ball off. It's complete to number 8, and he's across the goal line for a touchdown. That's Rigdon all the way down from the 47-yard line. The pass to Rigdon, and he crosses the goal line. 35 seconds left, 29-9 in favor of the Mules. Extra point for Perryton yet to come. Looks like they're going to try to run it. Number 8, Rigdon's in motion. He's looking to pass, and the ball is to Rigdon across the goal line. And that's another 2 points for Perryton. So with 35 seconds left, 29-11 in favor of Muleshoe. Kick off the second half. Muleshoe deferred to the second half and will receive the ball. Torres picks the ball up. It's a fell on the 40-yard line. There's a fight for the ball on the 40. And Perryton recovers. It'll be second, and we'll call it 7. All red back to pass. He's looking down the middle, and the pass is complete to number 8, Rigdon. All red again. Rolls out to his right, looking to throw downfield. And the ball is complete. Perryton Rangers. All red back to pass. He's chased. He rolls out. He fires down. And the ball is incomplete. The ball is back. It's down. The ball is up. And it looks like it is good. So now with 9:22 left to play in the third quarter, the score read 29-14 in favor of Muleshoe. The ball on the Muleshoe 41-yard line. Danny Campos, Josh Lopez in the backfield. Perryton shows rush. All right, Danny back to pass. And he hits Antonio Vasquez. He's at the 35-30. He's all the way down to the 25-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Muleshoe from the 25-yard line. Muleshoe, hurry up. Hand off to Lopez up the middle. Josh cuts around. He's all the way to the 20. He gets loose again and goes all the way down. They're going to mark the ball at about the 13-yard line. 1st and 10 for Muleshoe from there. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Mules from the 13-yard line. Danny Campos calling the signals. Hand off to Lopez around the left end. Josh is across the 10. He's all the way down to the 5-yard line.
6 or 7-yard line.
Good running, but stout running by Josh Lopez. All right, they're going to put the ball, we'll call it on between the 6 and the 7 yard line. Again, Campos and Lopez in the backfield. Danny calls his own number. He's up the middle. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Muleshoe. So with 7:54 left to play in the third quarter, Muleshoe scores again with the score 35-14 in favor of the Mules. Extra point coming up. All right, here we go. We got the swinging gate. Ball back to Campos. He's looking over there for Ross. Ross makes the catch, and the extra point is good. So now it should be 35-7. All red comes out passing. He passes, fire down the field. He hits number 8, Rigdon again. All red. And the ball is knocked up in the air, almost intercepted by number 12, Aaron Ross. That was close, but no cigar, Trent. Wasn't it not?
Yes, sir, it sure was. Jesse looked like Jesse Easley there at the end, kind of batted the ball up, and Aaron almost got it, but no luck.
All right, here goes all red around to his right, and he's throwing down at about the 21-yard line. Muleshoe defense digging in to see if they can stop him. They give Perryton a hard time down at this part of the field. All right, all red, looking. There's the pass, and he is wide open in the end zone. There he is again. Rigdon in the end zone, wide open. Touchdown, Perryton. Brings the score 37 Muleshoe, 20 for Perryton. Looks like they're going to kick it. Torres back to attempt the extra point. Ball is down, up, and it is good. So with 5:23 left to play in the third quarter, the score reads Muleshoe 37. Perryton Rangers 21. Needless to say, he's going to pass all red out to the right. Excuse me. And I do believe that ball is intercepted. 1st and 10. There's Hall up the middle. Hall finally he's past the 30 to about the 31-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and short for Perryton. Nose of the ball on the 20. We'll call it 2nd and a long 1. Handoff to Hall again. He's up. Looks like he's got enough for the first down at about the 23. There goes the man, Rigdon, all the way to the end zone for a Perryton touchdown. Muleshoe defender fell down, and that left him wide open. He caught the ball about the 45-yard line, and he was gone. If anybody's going to catch the ball tonight for Perryton, the young man, number 8, Rigdon, I guarantee he will do it. So 7:12 left in the fourth quarter, 37-27 with the extra point coming up. All right, they're going to pass for the ball. They're going to pass for the point. He's rushed in there. He throws the ball, and it is caught. There it is, Lineman. Lineman catches the ball for the extra point. It is now with 7:12 left to go in the fourth quarter, 37-29 in favor of the Mules. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 for the Mules. Hand off to Josh Lopez up the middle. Josh hard running across the 50. He's to about the 49-yard line of Perryton. That should be enough to move the chains. All right, here we go. Josh Lopez. He's across the 45 to the 40. He's to the 35-yard line across the 35 for the Mules. Mules hurrying it up. Compost looking to pass. He hits Jason Flores. He's across the 30 to the 35, 20. Muleshoe again. Hand off to Josh Lopez. Josh Lopez hard running across the 15. All right, we've got the play in now. Going to have to hurry to get it off. He's got it now. Compost again calls his own number. 1st and goal for the Mules. It would put a feather in our cap if we could score right here. All right, Compost has the ball. He was looking to pass. He goes around the right end, left end, excuse me. He's down to about the 2-yard line. We need to get in and score right here. Compost calls his own number. He's back to about the original line of scrimmage. Here's the tail. Muleshoe on the 2-yard line. 4th and goal. 2:49 left to play. Here goes Compost. I believe he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Muleshoe. Touchdown. 2 minutes and 46 seconds. 43-29. We have an injury on the field. 30 for the kick. The ball is back. It's down. It is up. And it is good. So now with 2 minutes and 46 seconds left to play in the ball game, the score reads Muleshoe Mules 44, Perryton Rangers 29. Antonio Vasquez kicks the ball. My goodness, he kicks it all over everything. Plumb in the end zone. It will be a touchback. It will be 1st and 10 for the Perryton Rangers on their own 20-yard line. I know he had his wind to his back, but that would have been a good kick if it hadn't been any wind.
Sure thing. He really booted that one and reared back and kicked it right through the end zone. Hadn't seen that in a while. Pretty nice.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Rangers, all red and hauled in the backfield. There goes, oh my goodness gracious. Number 8 has got the ball. He's across his own 40, 30, 20, 10, and it's touchdown, Perryton Rangers. There he goes again, that little number 8, number old Rigdon. All right, they're going for 2. There's Allred. He's looking to pass. He goes back the other direction. And it is caught by Hall, and the extra point is good. So with 2:35 left to play in the ball game, the score is now the Muleshoe Mules 44, the Perryton Rangers 37. This has all the looks of an onside kick. If it's not, it'll be a squib of some sort. Muleshoe is ready for it. There it is. It's high up in the air, but it's taken. There he goes. There he goes. He's all the way for a touchdown. That is Jason Florez. He took the onside kick while it was still in the air, and he outran everybody south for a touchdown for Muleshoe. What a run by Jason Flores. He ran up and took the ball while it was still in the air and all the way to the end zone. 2:28 left to play in the game. 50-37 in favor of the Mules. Extra point try coming up. All right, we start out the swinging gate. We move it back over there. Mr. Mauricio is going to try the extra point. The ball is, it's a fake. We're going to run it. Danny Compost calls his number, goes in the end zone for 2. So with 2:28 left, it will be 52-37 in favor of Muleshoe against the Perryton Rangers. We'll be back in a minute. we'll give you a little wrap up on the ball game that was played tonight between the Muleshoe Mules and the Perryton Rangers. This turned out to be quite a shootout. We thought it was going to be a little bit different from the get-go, but it turned out to be a whole different ball of wax. We had a little bit of everything in this game. There was hard running by the running backs on Muleshoe. I'm nearly speechless on this ball game, Quinton. It was hard running by the running backs. Of course, our star receiver, Jaxon Florez, was a little bit has a kind of a sore ankle and everything like that, and he didn't play much in the game. But when he did, he is outstanding. The running backs, Little Paez, just magnificent in running. He just hard to bring down once he gets his shoulder square with the line and headed north and south. He's just slippery. Same thing with the bigger back, with Jaxon. Well, I'll get him in the right in a minute. Josh Lopez, hard running by Lopez. It was just an overall. You can't take anything away from Perryton. They played an excellent ball game and they really tried. It's just an outstanding performance by the Mules. If you weren't here again, why, it was a shootout. I made the statement that there wasn't very many points scored, and when I did, well, somebody set the fireworks off, and here we went. So I'm going to turn it over to Quinton Poe, the man with the mighty pen over here, and he's going to give you a little insight on how everybody did. Quinton?
Well, thank you, Jim. Like you say, it's kind of a crazy game. We, weren't scoring. We didn't score very much in the second half, and as soon as we said that, we just kind of took off, and both sides of the stadium were cheering because we were scoring all over the place. It was exciting. Fourth quarter coming down to the end, and I'll bring you some stats. So tonight, Perryton had a total of 433 yards of offense. 380 of those are in the air. Allred just precision passing all night long, and he targeted his favorite receiver, number 8. That was Rigdon, excuse me. And he was unbelievable, great set of hands and just really quick. He had 11 receptions for 282 yards and 4 touchdowns on the night. So a really nice night for Rigdon. Tough to have a night like that and not come out with a victory. But overall, we wish Perryton best of luck down the road, and really a good ball club, can move the ball, can throw it for sure. Got some dangerous weapons. Anyways, we'll finish up with the Mules stats tonight. Danny was 12 of 27 for 197 yards in the air. Did throw 1 interception early in the game. And then we had about 158 yards of rushing tonight. Josh leading the way with 77, and then Danny did a good job of carrying the ball, tucking it away sometimes when he got rushed out of the pocket tonight, and he had about 55 yards on the night, and had a couple of rushing touchdowns as well. Josh had a couple of rushing touchdowns, big night for him, sneaking into the end zone a couple of times. So it was a really good night for him. I wanted to highlight 2 guys. Trey Villa with a 95-yard touchdown kickoff return, just blazing speed down the left side and just getting into the end zone, 95 yards, incredible return. And then Jaxon late in the fourth quarter, Perryton cut the lead to cut it to 7 and tried an onside kick, and Jaxon took it 45 yards for a touchdown on the kickoff return on their onside attempt, and just really just showed off his speed and wheels there too. So great night to kind of just finish up, exciting for our fans, and both sides just scoring like crazy there at the end. And anyways, we finished this one up 55-37, winning in Muleshoe Mules fashion. And so we'll close this one up tonight. We thank you for joining us, and we'll hope to see a big crowd travel with us to Kermit next week, looking on to take on the Yellow Jackets. Jim, anything?
The only thing I can say, we're going to have to call these the cardiac kids or something, I guess, on this. They'll nearly give you a heart attack. But it just shows they never give up, and they are full of fight. But we will see you next week in Kermit. Hope to see you there. And if you're not, maybe you can kind of tune in to us, and we'll try to keep you caught up and everything like that. So until next week, along with Quinton Poe, this is Jim Daniels saying see you in Kermit.